Morning. It is the 31st of March, which means April is tomorrow, which means we're getting closer to going away. So I'm going to go out to the van. I've got to survey the devastation first because we've been using it as a studio. And then I need to get it all cleaned and ready to go on our first adventure. You're a messy bugger, Mr. Radford. Oh, this is where we did the filming.
We were filming down there.
Yeah.
Most of our conversations with.
Yes. And Steve's birthday balloon I can still see down there. And all the notes that we made for the conversations we were having. And the research that we did. So, looking at this, it's not too bad. Hurrah! I need to make the beds. Easy job, because I did strip them and I did wash it all after the last trip. Though I couldn't remember if I'd done that or not. It was such a long time ago. But this should be fine. Easy. No problems. Give me half an hour. Okay, first task. Bedding up top. I think that's where I stored it all. That's a bit of an effort. And I put the sheet on sideways first as well. Can't tell which duvet goes in which case. That's where one of the missing socks are. Note to self for next time, put the duvet covers back on in the house where there's a bit more space. One grown up. Two grown up. My George is so clever. He's got a sleeping bag. Duvets in a really small space. I'm knackered now. This is Christmas wrapping paper. I brought all the presents out here and stored them and wrapped them in here. Remember now. I've just remembered why I hadn't put the duvet covers back on the duvets in the house. It's because we're at that funny time of year where I'm not sure if we're going to take our winter duvets or our clever zip-up cushions with us. I was wondering where this was. I got this for Steve for his birthday. No, Christmas! That's how long I've not seen it for. Baby wipes. Essential in every motorhome. This is useful. I got this at B&M or Home Bargains or somewhere like that. It's just an absorbent pad for putting your washing up on. It's really good if you've only got a couple of things. When I'm washing up for everybody, I use a full draining board, but this is a useful little thing to have. Just reading the notes on these from our research. Liam's bomb story is hilarious. If you've not seen it, go and watch that video. It's absolutely hilarious. Whiskey bottles from Steve's birthday whiskey tasting with King in it. I'm not sure whether to recycle the bottles or let George make some potions in them. I think he'll like that.
Bob Holloway, the stickers are on the way.
Just reading the notes that were made for our Swift videos. Brought back a lot of memories thinking about the tours that we did last year. That was nice. Steve, when you watch this in the edit, will you sort your tech cupboard out, please? It's a mess. We collect flags. Well, we collect towels that are flags of the countries that we've been to. Albania flag. That was a good trip. Loads of people warned us not to go there.
Said it was dodgy. Everybody there was dodgy. We'd only meet dodgy people. They were wrong. We like to make our own opinions. It was stunning, really beautiful, and the people were so welcoming. Montenegro flag. We stayed near Kotor. Really beautiful. And there's a little peninsula that sticks out right at the bottom of Kotor. So Kotor is built up into the mountains, and there's a harbour where the big cruise ships dock, and there's a little peninsula that you can drive around. Unfortunately, we drove the wrong way, so it was a little bit hairy, but as we were driving through, to me it was like 1950s Hollywood. It was that kind of feel, that glamour, that beautiful, maybe it was just the sunshine was gorgeous, but one of the most beautiful places we've been to in the van. Stunning. This one needs refolding as well, and of course, upside down. Welsh dragon. Welsh dragon. We all adopt a nation when we travel, and in 2-3 years ago our niece from Australia travelled with us, Regan, and Steve and his sister were both born in Wales, so of course she had to have the Welsh dragon. I've just found our swimming hats for when we're in France and northern Italy as well. You need a proper hat. I've put you in George's cupboard at the back, and I found a glove, a gun, a pair of goggles, some swimming shorts, a pair of pants, and a green eraser. More odd gloves. Oh, that's a pair. We needed these in the snow. Hey, baby.
Can we meet up with Michael at the new park at Loughton?
Hey, your barbecue arrived. Cleaning out the van today has been a bit like, I imagine, an archaeological dig has been. We've not used the van for travelling, but we have used it quite a lot here on the drive. We've had a date night in here with whiskey tasting. We have used it as a recording studio for our Conversations With series. We have used it as a Christmas grotto for saving all the presents and wrapping them. And I've also used it as an extra pantry, but I do that anyway. I've always got extra tins in here. It's been a bit grimy, but it wasn't too bad. It was cleaned after we last used it. And now she smells good enough to use again.
And at least I've just double checked because I couldn't remember. The beds.